Hello, Leo, and welcome to your day. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. As always, you guys are awesome. Our horoscope, we're going to do Friday, Saturday, Sunday together, a little bit different, but due to some different feelings I've been having, I'm going to trust my intuition and proceed in this way. We are going to have a whole summation of a long weekend, the energies that will be all around us throughout the Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It'll be the advice of what to do, but there will also go over any situations that you may come across and the obstacles that will be embedded within those situations. So without further ado, today, two things have happened. The moon is now a waxing crescent. A tiny sliver of it is beginning to appear in the sky once again. And also it has transitioned into Aquarius. When the moon is in Aquarius, we are very drawn to social ideals. We will want to stand up for the little guy. We will want equality and we will want perseverance. We will be very focused. Our mind will not easily be changed in the next few days while the moon is in Aquarius. Aquarius, when the moon is in Aquarius, it can bring out the best in you. It makes you a really good friend. And it really brings out good qualities for anyone, And if you are an Aquarian, you're just even more so. But when we're in the waxing crescent, we've set our intentions during the new moon. We know what we want to accomplish. So while we're in the waxing crescent, we are relaxing into it. We are literally starting that process to understand exactly what is required ahead. We have not yet taken action, and we won't take action yet, believe it or not. You can start to take action now if you want, but it won't be the real work to come. What you do today is the planning and preparation for what must be done in the weeks ahead. So keep that in mind when we have our waxing crescent for the next 4 or 5 days. So for your reading, for your situation, what I have drawn for you here is that you're almost in a river of emotion. You are so focused on compassion and sensitivity towards others. You're trying to use all of your intuition and abilities to help others and be emotionally there for other people right now. And this is really great. This is something that we all should do more of, but you are in a position of actually being there for excess. This is a situational card. This is meaning that what you're doing is above and beyond. When it comes to the obstacle that you're dealing with, there is a call to journey and travel and move forward. You have to implement, you have to start this plan that you have. And I think the problem is the simple fact that you're so focused on other people's needs that you can't even begin your own journey. So while in some people's lives, a journey is a solution, a journey is something that will resolve their problems. The journey is your problem. You can't take those steps. You're so focused on the emotions of either yourself. It could be your own emotions. You're so focused on your own emotional needs that you can't act. You're playing a passive role to your life, and you need to act, and you can't do it. So the advice, straightforward, is to, it's easy to say, just go for it, right? That's easy to say. That is literally what you got. But it's I could have wrote this and just told you that's what I said, but literally we drew the cards and that is exactly what you got. But the thing here is to just do more than just go for it. You want to go with your gut. You want to be emotional when you need to be emotional. But at the same time, you need to use your mind as well as your heart. You are holding on to your emotions with both hands and you're just so obsessing over what could happen that you're missing out on this huge horizon of opportunity that you're supposed to be traveling towards. And you really need to just kind of like close your eyes, even whatever you need to do to take your focus off of what you're doing. If you can't physically turn your head, then just close your eyes from your emotions and think with your mind, with your spirit. Don't worry about falling off of a cliff or what might happen. You need to instead even see what you want to happen. This really does give me a sense, Leo, of someone who is so worried about the outcome that they don't even take the journey. And you really need to be a little bit more like the Fool and journey anyway. Just dance into the sun and enjoy what life has to offer. You are going to be very disappointed if you don't break this for this weekend. And being that this is specifically for your weekend, I definitely encourage you to, winter or not, cold or not, snow, rain, whatever may come, don't worry, don't stress, do yourself a huge favor and go for it. Literally, whatever it is. I'm sensing it's a physical journey, like actually going somewhere. But it could be just in your mind, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels like literal movement, like you need to go to the party or go to that person's house or go on that weekend getaway. Just go for it. Don't worry about what it means in your heart, because yes, our heart tells us a lot, but you're overthinking it right now. Or I should say, you're over emoting it. You're putting too much stake in your emotions. They're important, but so is just living your life. All right, that's all I have for you now, Leo, and I will see you on Monday.